and very excited. Hi, my name is Jay Catalano. Yes, I am a bit nervous, but I'll talk a bit about that in a sec. But I'm also very excited. Why? Because I just opened up my Etsy shop for candle labels, warning labels, candle care cards, and thank you cards, offering beautifully designed customizable options for people who don't want to design them from scratch. I mean, you already have a ton of work to do, and the last thing you need is to worry about making labels or cards for your business. Having this Etsy shop will help those who just don't have the time, patience, or desire to do it. Okay, so why am I making labels and what qualifies me to do so? Before I became a candle maker / YouTuber, and long before I was a dancer, did you even know I was a dancer before? I was a graphic designer. Many moons ago, I joined creative forces with my stepfather, and we helped each other build a business that we had started a couple of years earlier. The business? Creating and selling New York City graphic design t-shirts for tourists. That's right, I created some of the nicest and coolest New York City tourist tees back in the day. Some of them are still in existence. Anyway, about a year ago, I started to have a desire to get back into creating designs, but this time not for t-shirts, rather candles. And so I began creating labels and cards, which was a ton of fun. In fact, I even created a video highlighting my new creative labeling venture, but then my nerves got the best of me. Yep, I got nervous and I pulled the plug. Now don't get me wrong, I wasn't really lacking confidence in my work per se. I was lacking confidence in starting a new avenue to my business. I mean, there's always doubt in the back of my mind when I put one of my creative ideas out into the world, be it a video, silicone mold, candle, my course, you name it, I have doubts. I get nervous. I'm human. It's part of the reason why I mentioned in the beginning, I'm a bit nervous. But like I tell my kids all the time, feel the fear and do it anyway. So I try to lead by example and just do it. But this time, something felt wrong. So I pulled the plug on the video and I shelved the labeling idea on Etsy indefinitely until one day I got inspiration from an entrepreneurial YouTuber with a quote by Zig Ziglar, who said, "You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great." That's when I said, F it, I'm starting it up again. And so I worked tirelessly for the last several months getting everything prepared. And trust me, there's a ton of prep work to do. And today, I'm happy to announce I am open for business. But what am I selling? Let's have a look. Today, my Etsy shop is quite small and I have no sales as of yet. I have 12 designs that I'm super proud of. 2 designs are warning labels. 2 designs are thank you cards. 2 designs are candle care cards. 1 is a thank you / candle care card. And 5 are candle label designs. Again, my shop is quite small right now, but I plan on adding new items regularly to help those who don't have the time or desire to design candle accessories themselves. So how does this work? All you have to do is click the Etsy link below, head over to my shop and choose something that you like. Now, if you don't like anything or you would rather do it yourself, that's perfectly fine. But for those who don't, I would love for you to pick something out because the process is easy. After purchasing a product from my Etsy store, you will receive a digital download with a PDF file. Once you open it, you will either see 1, 2, or 3 clickable links. If you only see 1, that's the only one you're going to click and open because that's the only one there is. If you see more than 1, it's because there are multiple sizes. Just choose the size you want to edit and click that link. Now, if you don't quite know which size you want to edit, don't worry. When you go to print your design, you will most likely be able to resize the design when you go to print them. I'll show you what I mean later. Okay, so you click the link and it has brought you to Canva. Now it's time to edit your design to fit your brand. If you don't have a Canva account, it's perfectly fine. You can create a free account to edit any of the designs in my shop. That's right, you don't have to have a paid or pro account to edit any of the designs. So if you have an account, sign in now. If you don't, sign up now. It's super easy. Once you're signed into Canva, re-click that PDF link once again just to make sure you are on the right page, and click the purple edit button below the template, which will bring you to your dashboard so you can start editing. Let me quickly show you how easy it is to edit. Obviously, if you are editing a thank you card or a candle care card or a candle label, the items you are going to edit are slightly different than what I'm showing you right now, but the process is pretty much the same. Also, I added how-to videos on each category to show you a bit more specifically. That means if you buy a thank you card, I have a video that will show you more or less how to edit that card or a card similar to that one. Again, the items you are editing might be different than what you see on screen, but the process is still the same. Okay, so in this example, the first thing we're going to edit is your brand name. You can either add your brand name or add a logo. It's your choice. For this example, I will add a brand name. I'm going to make up a name instead of adding my own right now, but at the end, I will show you how this looks with my own branding. Let's type in Luminous Legends Candles. Once you type it in, just center it like so. The best part is there is a purple line that will guide you to center your work. It's so super easy. Also, if you want to change the font, you can do so by coming up to the left and clicking through the various fonts in Canva. I'll leave it as is for now. Okay, so let's change the city, state, and zip code. I'm going to make up a location and type it in. Before we do that, notice how the brand name is blocking me from editing. This is normal when texts are so close together. However, it's a simple step to success. All you do is right-click the brand name or the area that you want to move out of your editing way and go to Layer and then click Send to Back. Now, when I go to edit the city, state, and zip code, I have full access without interrupting other parts of the layout. And by the way, you can use that method for any portion of your edits. Make sense? Okay, so let me add the made-up city of Harmonyville, then resize it so I can see the whole text. Then add in my home state of New York and my zip code. Now all I have to do is center it and adjust the size like so, and then move the heart back into its location. Being that I made the text smaller, I will make the heart smaller as well. Okay, now that that is all done, I will come over to the social media icons and make a couple of changes to show you how easy it is to edit. Let's say you don't have a YouTube channel, which would make no sense being that you're watching me on YouTube, meaning you most likely have a YouTube channel. But I digress. No worries, just highlight the icon you want to remove and delete it. However, instead of just moving the two remaining social media icons closer together, which you now probably know how to do, let's do something different. Let's add a new social media icon. How about Pinterest? I am sure some of you have a Pinterest account. In that case, you come up to the Elements section and type in the word Pinterest. Expand the listing they have and click the free one that you like. How do you know if it's free? If it has a crown, it's a paid or pro icon. If it's just the icon, it's free. I'll choose this one right here. Then I will resize it and center it in the space where the YouTube icon used to be. Perfect. Now it's time to add in the social media handle. Let's make that up too. I will call it Luminous Legends Candles. Then I will adjust the size and center it accordingly, and now I'm done. To download it, all you need to do is go up to the share button on the top and save it to My Files. To do that, click Share, Download, File Type. Choose PDF, best for printing, and then download it. And here it is. That looks awesome. Now, let's set it up for printing. Obviously, you can print it at home or any online printing service. For this example, I will use Avery because Avery tends to be a popular one for candle makers. So let me quickly show you how easy it is to set up using their online platform. All you have to do is go to Avery, Templates, Round Labels, and choose the size you want. Now remember, it's a 3-inch label, but maybe you want a 2.5-inch label because 3 inches might be too big. No worries. Click 2.5, then start designing, then click the blank label, and it will take you to your dashboard. Now drag and drop your PDF file into the template and adjust. Preview it just to make sure. And notice how the circle line is still there in each label, which is what we want. And everything looks awesome. Voila! You are now done. All you have to do is print it and place it on your candle jar. Here is what my candle warning label looks like attached to my candle. I just love it, and it's super simple to do. If you're interested in any of the labels I've created for my new Etsy shop, I would love for you to check it out. Link is in the description. And take a look at these videos that are popping up now. They're going to help you on your concrete, hydrostone, and candle making journey. Until next time, thanks for watching. Ciao.